Hello guys, welcome back. This is the final part of Resident Evil 4. I am joined with Richard once again.
Hello guys.
And yeah, this is the final part. It's pretty self-explanatory as far as what we have to do. We just have to fight Sadler and his dumbass, so.
The guy beside the guy at the booth has no face.
Yeah.
Like, you have the guy at the booth. Who the fuck's standing beside? Like, why doesn't he have a face?
Yeah, that's really weird. They just gave up. They're like, well, it's the end of the game, so, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he's talking about.
Yeah. So serious.
Mm-hmm.
And, this fight gets pretty, hard towards the end. I buy as much first aid spray as I could. Obviously, there's only, so much I could really... They only let you buy a few, and I only have, I got full health, though, so that's cool.
How did you get past the chopper area?
Oh, dude. Jesus. That was some rough stuff. It was in the last part that I recorded. I still gotta put that up. I think by the time you guys see this, it'll be up, obviously, but that was...
That's the only time in professional mode where I actually rage.
Dude, the turrets, dude. Oh my god. They are so annoying. And like Mike just didn't do anything. Like,
no, he didn't.
When you want him to do something, he doesn't do anything. And then so I had to end
just
up
hear him in the air. Take cover.
Take cover.
Cover.
I got you. I got firepower. It's just like
And then you walk outside and you die in 2 bullets.
yeah, and you get stunned, and then they shoot you again while you're still in the same fucking spot. Like,
You got like you got the chainsaw or the fucking chain gun.
Yeah, the chain gun, and it's just like Jesus
JJ.
Christ. You're Sadler.
Fuck boy.
Fuck the fuck boys. I remember Perry was just like, how in the last part he was like, how the fuck does this old guy know how to use a radio? Like, I was like, he doesn't even look like he knows how to like walk.
Yeah, he looks so out of touch with society.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing his robe.
Yeah.
You look at him, even his staff is organic. Like you look at him, no,
Yeah.
there's no way he can use technology.
Like he knows how to places the camera, like the face, like he can FaceTime pretty good, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to.
See this right here? That's his profile picture.
Yeah. Yeah. When he calls you.
You're just on what's that one thing that you can, it's like webcam videos. It's like a website.
Oh,
I forget the name of it.
Chat roulette?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them, yeah. That's funny.
You see this guy on chat roulette.
Yeah. This is a little... Now, what I try to do here is... I try to, like, use all the barrels. That's easy. And then, yeah, Ada just eventually throws down the rocket launcher after a few hits. But I try to use this. It's a little easier. There it goes.
If you decide to use the TMP and you shoot his eyeballs, it literally takes like 20 tries.
Yeah.
Like running at him and knifing his...
Yeah,
his
it
eyes.
takes forever, so that's why I use this for long distance stuff. But I also try to I threw the metal stuff at him, like I launched it with the little, thing.
Yeah.
That happened so quick, like I couldn't even react to that. So I gotta climb up here, and of course he gets up behind me. It's like Jesus Christ.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
I know, like he's up my ass. Then I gotta do this. And you do this twice, one on this side, one on the other. It's funny, you'll see this fight, I keep trying to jump across those bridges just to get away from him. So like I keep trying to fall on purpose. Because it's like I'm able to like, get away. Because like I don't like being near him, so like I would wait for this to go up and then I would just try to run because I'm like, alright, even if I'll fall, like it's fine. But
it'd be funny if you ran on the bridge or ran across the bridge and then Sadler just falls off.
yeah, and it's just like the music keeps playing and like Ada just never throws a rocket launcher. He throws so many of these fucking things, dude. Like,
Two of them.
Yeah, he will keep throwing them. That's bullshit. I fucking hate how he can do that. Like, I hate how he can do that. And then, but yeah, dude, he keeps throwing, like, and he pulls them out of nowhere because there's, like, none left. Like, you'll see later, like, he just throws a bunch. I wish I had more frag grenades, so that would be 10 times easier to pull this off, but thankfully I do this first time around. I almost die, and you'll see that towards the end, but Jesus. Yeah, so I just have to keep, like, avoiding him, and I always liked this final stage, though. I liked how it was raining. I like the whole, yeah, he keeps whipping shit at me. I like the whole boss battle. See that, dude? Like, I don't...
You can't dodge that.
Yeah, like, I don't know where he's landing, and, like, if his body's so big, and now, like, that's all my health. Like, that's it. There's nothing else. I'm just, like, left with just, like, dealing with this now. So now I'm scared, because I'm like, fuck, like, I don't want to have to...
I don't want to get hit again, but I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, and it does.
I like the music a lot in this stage.
Yeah, the music also, I really like it, too. It's very epic, and has a really cool epic feel to it.
Yeah.
Something that,
There's lots of tension in this fight.
Yeah. I don't know if... I like this fight a lot better than Resident Evil 5. As far as the Wesker Volcano.
Yeah.
I like this a lot better. Like, I did like how long the Volcano one is a Wesker. That fight's a little bit longer. But I don't know. I really just enjoyed this. It's something about how simple and how nostalgic it kind of is as far as the rocket launcher that gets dropped down. There's just something that's really cool about it that I like. So sometimes more simple things are a little bit better. This when he fucking throws, like, I think a bunch of shit at me. He obviously picks it up out of nowhere. Oh wait, no, never mind. He does that later then. He was about to, but then I shot him. I didn't even realize I shot him then. Usually if you run on the other side and he's just standing there, he just throws shit, or he either throws stuff or he jumps back over. So that's just what he likes to do. See, you'll see me doing that a lot, and because I'm just trying to get away. And it's the worst when you're, like, climbing up and then he jumps over while you're climbing up and then he's just waiting for you. Like, I hate that. Here he goes. He just picks all these up out of nowhere.
It looks like he picks up one of them.
Yeah.
But he's actually throwing two.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. So he tries to underhand the other one. Like, whoa! See this? I fucking hate that. That's scary. Because I'm just like, damn, I could die. He pulled that jumping shit again, but he only weakened me. This does nothing. Useless. So I'm just like, whatever.
Fuck flame grenades.
I know.
They don't do shit.
They really don't. I guess in, like, crowds of enemies, you're just trying to get them to, like, kind of back off a bit. They can help, but as far as, like, boss battles, it does absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You would think that a flash grenade could kill this guy in one hit.
Yeah, I know. But it's the monster parasite, baby.
He's the boss.
He's the big boss.
Big boss bitch.
Yep. Yeah, look, see, he pulls them out of nowhere. They're coming out of the ground. It reminds me of, like, the tank in Left 4 Dead. Like, he just picks up shit.
Just reminds me of a regular Ganado just pulling out those pickaxes from his pants.
Yeah,
like,
from his pants, yeah.
Where are you getting these from?
It's like Sadler blessed me with infinite fucking objects to throw at Americans when they come in. There we go. Got him. I love the Red 9, man. Definitely my favorite handgun. Fucking love that thing.
For me, it's a cross between that and the Blacktail.
I love the Blacktail as well. Yeah. I think Ada has that in Assignment Ada. I want to say it's the Blacktail.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her
anthem.
signature, yeah. And
I've never really used the Punisher.
Yeah, it's free and nobody uses it.
Like, there are certain guns in this game, like, because you go through the motions, you use the guns you're familiar with.
Yeah.
And then you try other guns, and you're just like, I don't really like this.
Yeah. I like the mine thrower. Like, nobody fucking uses that thing. I'm sorry, but I think because that thing's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous. You know, you shoot an enemy and it runs into you, and you could die. Like, it's dangerous in Resident Evil 3 too. So there we go. Climb up again. I'm just trying to do this to get away from him, even though I know that it's like dropping. I'm just like, okay, I'll just run across. There he goes again, picking up these out of nowhere. There was times when like I thought it'd be like LTRT and then it's not, and I was like, fuck, and I gotta hurry up and there we go.
Use this.
This is when it gets insane. So I don't want to miss, so I'm trying to like get distance from him.
Yeah.
He jumps. Well, he's about to jump in a second. Here he goes.
It's like he lands on you.
That would do that. So I'm like, fuck, the bridge isn't going up. And I'm just like, shit. I should have ran the other way, but gets me. And I'm like, fuck. Gets me again. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm running, and this motherfucker has the balls to jump behind me. I'm climbing up, and I'm just like, and I'm just like, fuck you. That was too close. Shot you with that special rocket launcher. There's the dead settler.
There he goes.
All shriveled up now.
This guy missed out on so much stuff in the Resident Evil universe.
He really did.
This guy was the reason Resident Evil 6 happened.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil 5.
And
like
5, yeah. And Ada helped that happen, which is kind of insane to think.
Like, I guess Wesker would technically be the reason because he took the sample.
He took the sample, yeah.
And used it for Ouroboros.
And then Ada was kind of like his helping hand.
Yeah, but all of that led to like 5 and 6.
Yeah, exactly. It is insane, the chain of it. They are connected, though. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it. If I I'd get off this island too.
Fucking, like, what the hell? Like, she just sets explosives. Like,
Catch.
She spent like 3 hours just
trying to...
setting explosives.
Yeah, like, that had to be a lot in explosives. To explode a whole island, like...
You never do that in separate ways. How did she do that?
Yeah, like, you're not talking about, like, a few C4s. Like, you're talking about she blows up the whole island.
Leon just like, he just stands there for a few seconds. I have to pose for the camera.
Yeah, it's like, ugh. And then now
Before
I'm
I
in
die.
danger. Now I'm in danger again. And I'm just like, damn it, I gotta get down.
The bridges are just like, we're not going to fold out anymore.
Yeah, it's like, nah, you know what? You've been through enough, and you can escape. You know? The poor merchant, you know, like, he's just up there.
That's why he's not in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, it's because
He
we
fucking
left him.
blew up.
That would be funny if there was like an alternative cutscene. You're just like, come on. And he's like, okay. And he knows like a secret way out.
Yeah. Where you going, stranger? This island's gonna blow. Come
Yeah.
with me, stranger.
He has like a boat. He's got the fucking torch still.
He's driving the boat.
Yeah.
His boat has like anti-air cannons. So like all the Ganados are trying to come over in like airplanes and attack helicopters. He's just like, hold him off, stranger.
Yeah. Well, get out of here.
Well, get out of here. Or it's just an oversized jet ski with
Yeah.
anti-air cannons.
It's so big. It just has his face on the side, the merchant.
Yeah. He has his own logo. He's got like,
Yeah.
he's got the blue flames on top.
Yeah.
Just like, we gotta go, stranger.
Oh, man. Somebody's got to make that as like an animated.
Yeah.
What's her name? Shadow Leggy? Is she still around?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's got to make that.
Shadow Leggy. I'll
Yeah.
send this video to you.
Yeah, please, Shadow Leggy. Somebody send this video. Be like, please, somebody make that. It'd be like the desperate escape off the island in Resident Evil 4
Yeah.
twist. Like
Leon's just like, we gotta
alternate
get out of
ending.
here. And the merchant's just like, you don't gotta tell me twice.
You're like gonna tell me twice. Fucking Doug, dude. Jesus Christ.
Duck.
Oh, good old Resident Evil 5.
Best Resident Evil character of all
That
time.
hands down.
It's Doug.
Yep. Rip Doug. I remember the alternate, the one guy. I don't know if it's still up, but it was the alternate ending to this, where it's like he's like, you have to beat this game in like 15 minutes and like, you know, kill every merchant on professional. And it was like this ending cutscene, and then she's like, how about we do some overtime? And he's just like, yes.
And it
Like,
like
he-
speeds
like-
him up or whatever.
Yeah, like he overdubs it, and he's just like, yes.
But like, doesn't he like fast forward it so that the jet ski like races away?
Yeah, Yeah,
Really?
it's really funny. I don't know if it's still up. It's really old, but it was a cool thing. Think about it, like, why does she ask him for sex? Like, he's like, how is he like fucking?
He's like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, and she's like 18. Like, come on. Yeah, I fucked the president's daughter. Like, how professional would that look?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you ask?
Come on.
Come on, tell me.
Can't let go. Let's leave it at
Go
that.
back to your Sandy from SpongeBob.
She's like, a part of me I can't let go. Ada! Ada! Ada!
Ada.
Ada!
Ah.
Resident Evil 6. Why don't you fuck me, Ada?
Yeah, I think by 6 he was just like sexually frustrated. He's just like, Jesus Christ, like I'm tired of this tease. I also like how in Assignment Ada she like gets up all sexy, like when she climbs up the little like,
Off the boat. Yeah, like she raises her leg and Leon looks at it.
Yeah, it's just like, what? I like that. That's funny. The game is protected under the laws of the Raccoon Police Department. That's kind of funny.
Finally, the line's jack free.
I never noticed that before.
What?
Like it just zooms in on her face.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know you're getting without those
Like why?
Look at her without glasses.
Remind you that you're still on.
story of my life.
Oh my god.
Little pause.
And like Leon's just like sitting there like, huh, the line's jack free.
Mm.
Hmm. I didn't do bad for a Let's Play. 9 hours, 71 hit ratio.
43 times killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Upload complete.
The Infinite Rock Launcher Matilda. And I got, you see my achievement I got for on Steam. That's to beat it on professional.
Mm-hmm.
And this fucking thing, the PRL 412, baby.
BB.
And that's Resident Evil 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the guests that I had on, Richard and Perry, and all that fun stuff. We're gonna have, you know, I'll do separate ways and whatnot. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole revisited stuff. Thanks, Richard, for helping out.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we'll be doing a podcast pretty shortly. So, I'm gonna upload some questions or a video so you guys can leave questions as well, and I'll put some on Facebook as well. So. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, see you guys in Assignment Ada and Separate Ways. See you guys.